Hey y'all, what's going on? Brother Jeff here, and I'm back today to do a love reading for all of the water signs. So, welcome into the water signs Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. I welcome in all the water collective, excuse me, and your cross watchers. I appreciate you all for joining in with me this evening to do your love reading for the month of August. I'm going to pull cards for what's to come for you and your person of interest, the person on your mind, whatever comes out, whatever love messages want to come out for the next 3 to 4 weeks for the month of August, what spirit's leading me to see in the cards, I'm going to try and get those messages out to you this evening. So I appreciate you all joining in with me. We'll post some love messages at the end. We'll roll the dice as well and see what messages I pick up there. But let's get started for you water signs. Again, thank you all for joining in with me. I'm going to start off with the Cancer Collective. Let's go here. Now, I did shuffle the cards off camera, but I know you all like to see the cards being handled. So I'll do a quick bridge here. So what do we have for the Cancer Collective and their person of interest and or the person on their mind? Please and thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the Most High God and Goddess. What messages do you want to send through for the Cancer Collective? Ooh, stop. I heard the word stop. Okay. What do we have for my Cancer Collective? Queen of Cups, water energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. The Empress, ooh, a beautiful card to get in a love reading. The Page of Cups. And the bottom of the deck, I have, ooh, the Eight of Swords. So the overall energy there is the Eight of Swords. So I'm picking up strong that some of you are dealing with or in a connection with someone, in particular Cancer, where you don't feel seen, or you feel like your person Cancer, or cross watchers, you could feel this way about your Cancer, but whomever it may be, take it how it fits. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please leave it here. Let's not make it fit, and let's not get in the comments and say, oh, reading's not for me. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I completely understand. No love lost. But back to the story here. With the Empress card, I feel like you've given and you've given and you've given, and you seem to have forgotten yourself and who you are as an individual, whether it be male or female. There's no gender in tarot. So you are the Empress, Cancer, or crosswatcher, take it how it fits. You are the Empress, and you felt like you were given to this connection. You were giving, and your person was not given enough. I'm picking up strong there as a potential breadcrumb situation where you were given so much and they were given so little, and the imbalance is now starting to cause some friction in your connection. You're now a little closed off to your to the connection, or to your individual, to your person of interest. You're emotionally closed off to them. I do see an apology coming in for some of you, and you're now in your head about how you should proceed with this. Where would things go in the future? Will they really, are they sincere in their apology? Will they continue to behave this way, or will they actually listen to me and take my feelings into consideration and change, make the necessary changes to make me feel seen and worthy and valued? That okay? And I'm picking up strong. Let's roll it back, because I'm hearing two things. That was all masculine energy there I was feeling. Now for the feminine energy, I see a new beginning. I see the birth of something new. Some of you may be, congratulations to those of you who are just found out you are pregnant or expecting here shortly. Wow, I'm picking up some of you are afraid to tell your person of interest, hey, we're going to have a baby. And you're in your head about it. You don't know how they're going to take it. This person may not have been your significant other for the feminine side. I'm picking up strong that this could have just been FWB situation, friends with benefits situation, situationship, where this person was just someone you was just linking up with on the weekends to have a good time, a little spicy time. And now, voila, you're expecting a baby and you're afraid to tell them that because you don't know how they're going to take it. I wasn't going to, but that last message about the pregnancy is making me want to clarify the Empress. Please and thank you. I'm going to clarify the Empress. Oh, did not do that there. Let's see what we get for the Empress. One more knock. Okay. Okay. All right. So for some of you, from the beginning part of this story, the first scenario I came across with where I said you weren't being seen or you weren't being valued, Cancer. You're just ready. It's almost like you feel left out. You feel like you're grieving. This is causing you so much grief. This relationship is like to the point where you just closed off emotionally. You don't even know if you want to move forward. A lot of you prefer to be single. Wow. You don't even want to move forward with the connection, even if they do come in and apologize. You're at the point now where you just tired of being in your head about it. I do think you're overthinking the situation. But if you want to be single, just tell them that. Just give them the clarity. Just say, hey, I'd rather be single right now. I'm not in a space to be in a relationship. For those of you who are expecting a baby and don't know how to come out and just say it, just come out and say it. Just be confident. This is pre-Empress energy right here, the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So that tells me right there, you're worried for nothing. Tell this person, hey, I'm going to have this baby. I'm pregnant. I'm going to have this baby, whether you like it or not, period. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They need to say, I don't want you to have this baby, or that's not what I signed up for. And then you can make your decision from there. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for all the Cancerians. Wow. Congratulations again for those of you who are expecting a baby. Wow. Or will be expecting a baby soon. Don't be afraid to speak up and tell that person. I mean, you didn't lay down and make that baby by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you. Let me move on to Pisces, and we'll circle back to you in a second after I get done with the other two, Cancer, and pull some love messages. So, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, what do we have for the Pisces collective? The person of interest, the person on their mind. What messages want to come through for the month of August? In the summer, heading into fall. What can we expect the next 3 to 4 weeks? Pisces. Ooh, the Devil. Ooh. A lot of temptation I see. Lots and lots of temptation. Cover the vaginas and the private parts. Sorry. The Chariot. Okay, so 2 major arcanas. This could either be forward movement or no movement at all. That could be lust, temptation, vices, addictions. Your devil is a lower vibration, something holding you back. The devil is not always bad. Sometimes it could be telling you it's time for you to stand up and take action, come out of your low vibrational self. We'll see. The Knight of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So Pisces, right out the gate. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I see, darling, you are, this is for the majority of you. Some of you are ready. Your relationship is like growing and going to the next level. You're ready to go there, hot, passionate, steamy. There may be some addictions and lower vibrations and energies between you and your mate that's holding you back and preventing this connection from ascending to the next level. So, of course, I'm picking up strong that a majority of you are already exclusive, Pisces, and you're ready to ascend, whether it be engagement, marriage, whatever, move in together, whatever your guys are working on. Again, there's no gender in tarot, so it's all about energy. Some of you are ready to take this relationship to the next level. However, Pisces, there's an outside energy. I don't know if it's you or your person, a wandering eye, but some of you maybe have a secret admirer, a flirtatious person in your energy. It could be you, it could be your partner. There's two separate energies here. So I don't know if you guys are into that, swingers, or inviting a third party to the bedroom. Hey, I don't judge. We don't judge here. I don't. Hey, if it gets the job done, I applaud it. What's for you is not for the next person. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to read the cards. Back to this here. This energy is telling me what's blocking you guys is the strong sexual appetite. I'm hearing it strong on this side, the masculine side, the right hand side. So there's a lot of energy here, lust. And someone, if not both of you, have a strong, like a wandering eye. Like you guys are open to these lustful activities and these lustful temptations and these vices. A lot of toxic energy. So spirits here to say, the chariot isn't moving right now. The relationship isn't going, ascending, or going and growing and heading in the direction you want to go. It's in a standstill. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. The Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight in the deck behind the Knight of Swords. The relationship isn't growing right now or going in the direction you want to go is because the wandering eye, the toxic energy, the lustful, the temptations, and you falling victim to them. You guys don't have to get rid of that energy in order for this relationship to grow, Pisces. I don't see anything. I see the chemistry there between you two. Yeah, but where's yours? I see the energy. I feel the energy. The strong sexual chemistry is there. Knight of Wands, the Devil. So you guys are attracted to one another, clearly. Excuse me for saying so much. I'm just trying to pick up all the messages. I don't want to miss nothing. Yeah, in order for this relationship to continue to grow and continue to be successful, you guys are going to have to put that extra energy, that outside toxic energy, to at bay. Put it to rest. I think it's at the point now where Spirit's saying you've had your fun. Now it's time for you to focus on one another. I'm going to clarify the Chariot. And let's see what we have for the Chariot, please, and thank you. Please clarify the Chariot. Forward movement, but right now I see there is no forward movement. This major arcana, the energy I'm picking up from this card is telling me the relationship right now is at a standstill. You guys can't agree on things. You can't agree on how the relationship should grow or what's the next phase. But other than that, everything looks good. A lot of lust, a lot of outside energy, but it's mutual. So I feel like you guys are doing it together, whether it be partying, clubbing, swinging, or some of you Pisces I'm picking up may have you a little side piece on the side, and it could be one of those situations where it's an open relationship, because I got yellow here. So that tells me that you are very transparent with your partner, but you love your partner and you want your relationship to go to the next level, but can it really go to the next level if you're in an open relationship? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, I'm just calling the messages as they come in, guys. I'm sorry. So, let's see. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, clarity. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. So this is clarity coming in. And it's also communication. So you are going to need to communicate. Communicate your ideas. Page of Wands. A lot of fire. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I'm picking up Aries and I'm picking up Sagittarius as well. Wow. So keep that in mind. Clarity is coming, but clarity comes with communication. Communication is key with the Ace of Swords. So the clarity you seek will come. And then once you get the clarity and you guys express how you feel and put your ideas out there, it's going to allow you to get the Chariot moving and moving in the right direction, moving forward. So thank you, Pisces, for tuning in and being patient with me and with me getting those messages out. I'm going to move on to Scorpio, the dark horse of the zodiac. And I mean that in a good way, Scorpio. You're so mysterious, So nonchalant at times, quiet. Knight of Pentacles energy. So some slow moving energy here. Just want to pop out. Let's see what we got for the Scorpions. Scorpio, I'm picking up strong. Some of you may have a secret admirer at work with that Knight of Pentacles. So someone's watching you at your place of work. Keep that in mind. Keep your eyes open. If you catch somebody giving you that lingering stare, you catch somebody with their eyes on you, yep, your gut was right. You have a secret admirer. And Brother Jeff just told you as well. What do we have for Scorpio for their person adventures, their person on their mind, and what's to come over the next 3 to 4 weeks? Let's see. Uh-oh. 2 of Swords. So some of you are at a crossroads and don't know how to proceed. 7 of Wands. Some of you need to set some boundaries and defend yourself and defend your cause. Set your boundaries and stand 10 toes on your boundaries. Don't let up for anyone. Excuse me, I'm just gonna move these out the way. Yeah, if you don't mind. All right. Wow, the Devil. It's a popular card this evening. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, ooh, we have the 3 of Swords. Shadowing the 3 of Swords, we do have the High Priestess. So some of you need to trust your intuition with this decision you have to make. It's a heartbreaking decision. Some of you are burdened by this. Some of you are trying, wow. When it comes to matters of your heart and a relationship, and what's to come next in your relationship, the Empress, yes, a new beginning in your relationship, a new partnership, a new relationship. They're telling you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. Please and thank you. So I get some of you are right now on the defense on whether how you should proceed with the person on your mind or your person of interest. I'm picking up Scorpio. A lot of you are single. I feel like a lot of you are interested in someone is what I'm picking up strong. Some of you Scorpions are interested in someone, you have your eye on someone, but you're at a crossroads and you don't know how to proceed or what you should do. Like, you just don't know what to do. And Spirit's here to tell you the 2 of Swords for me, yes, you're at a crossroads, but it's also, when this card comes out, it's telling you to take off the blindfold. You already know what you want. You know what your heart's desires is. And if you don't recall, we had the High Priestess shadowing the 3 of Swords. So you know what you want. You know, but you're allowing your thoughts to seep in and cause confusion and internal conflicts. So the clarity you seek is already there. It's already there. Just take off the blindfold and you'll then know. Some of you could, yeah, some of you, I don't know, I'm hearing some of you may be fishers or like to fish. Some of you may need to take a trip to the water. Water is always cleansing. You need to just take a spa day. Go to the water, relax. Go to the spa. If you don't want to go to the spa, go to the beach. Get some sun and watch the currents and waves go by. You're a water sign, for heaven's sake, Scorpio. Telling you to get out there in nature. Now, this person that you have your eye on, your person of interest, you've been watching them for some time. I feel like there's a lot of flirtatious energy between you two back and forth, but a part of you are not moving forward with this connection because the Devil card is here, and the way it landed, it tells me this is something like the forbidden fruit, this connection. So I don't know if it's someone in your circle or someone getting in your head telling you that this is wrong, this is not the right person for you, or something in your gut may tell you that this is wrong. And I don't think that this person has broken your heart. I think your heart is broken because you're not allowing yourself to heal from the past. This person that's on your mind may remind you of someone from the past, or the idea of this person or being in a relationship with this person is just causing you a lot of heartbreak. It's almost like you're afraid to put yourself out there because you're afraid of your heart being broken. But again, remember, at the bottom of the deck, we had the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Don't be burdened by what you desire. Two of Cups. Everyone deserves a relationship, equal give and take. Keep that in mind. I'm going to clarify the Devil card here. Clarify the Devil, please. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm picking up strong that this is one of those relationships where it's almost like the forbidden fruit, where you don't think your family would approve of this person, or your friends wouldn't approve of them. Something's not right. I'm picking up strong that something in your mind is not right about this person, where you don't think it will be accepted by the masses or society. This could be the only type of relationship I can think of. This could be is a same-sex relationship, Scorpio. I don't know who this is. There's no gender in tarot, so I can't definitively say this is two women or two men. But I am picking up strong that it's forbidden in somebody's mind or somebody's eye, in somebody's opinion. This relationship that you with this person you have your eye on, or this person that's in your energy, it's forbidden. But if this person is your person, if this person makes you laugh, this person makes you smile, this person makes you happy, and you feel that connect, that bond, that spark between you and that person, why not pursue it? I'm not saying we're not married a person, but what's the harm in it? You have to live for you, because tomorrow's not promised, next week's not promised. And you can't allow other people to live and dictate who you have or who you invite into your heart and your life. So let's verify the Devil, please, and thank you. I said verify, excuse me. Blame on the Mercury retrograde. Clarify the Devil for me, please. The Hierophant, aka the High Priest. Wow. So that answered my question right there. So this is the Sage, the Wise Counsel, the healer, the spiritual healer. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But with this, the High Priest card coming out, the Hierophant card coming out on top of the Devil, that tells me, yes, this is a forbidden relationship. This person may be, if you're a man seeking a woman, she could be what they call, quote unquote, a loose woman, or she may have a reputation where you don't think she would be accepted by society or by your family or by your church family or your friends, etc. If it's a woman after a man, he could be a man who's known to be a womanizer, may have a lot of children, but with different babies' mothers. If it's a same-sex relationship, I need to define that. It's just, we all know that in the world we live in, society frowns upon same-sex relationships. I don't judge. Here, Brother Jeff Tarot, love is love. You love that person makes you happy. I advise you to take advice of this Six of Swords and speak your truth to this person, and y'all move on with y'all lives. It's y'all business. What you do is how about this? I'm going to chop it up this and I'm going to move on. Who lay in your bed is your business. Who you choose to entertain is your business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with Johnny, Sally. Take it up between you, that person, and the Most High. That's all I'm going to say. You got the Six of Swords here. That's telling you to pray about it. Prayer is essential. Pray about it. That also can represent church to me, the Hierophant. The Six of Swords is all about forward movement into calmer waters. So get past all of this stuck in your head, not knowing what to do. Should I, shouldn't I? Just pray about it. Weigh the pros and the cons. Speak up. This person may like you back. You may miss your opportunity, Scorpio. And also, I'm picking up some of you. This may be someone you may have known in the past. I don't know. The opportunity may present itself soon for you to try and speak to this person again, or that you guys may come into contact after being separated for a while. I would say this is your opportunity. One of my favorite quotes by one of my favorite philosophers, Voltaire, was opportunity does not tell time. So when the opportunity presents itself, Scorpio, I advise you to go for it, because you never know. You may not get the opportunity again. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you all. I'm going to now pull out the... Where are we going to go from here? Before we go to love messages, let's grab some Naked Truth. For all of you, cannot speak tonight. For all of you who are currently not in contact with your significant other and or person of interest, person on your mind. If you're not in contact with that person, this portion of the reading is for you. So for all the Cancers who are currently not in contact with their significant other, let me pull a card for them, please. What energy do we have from their person? The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So Cancer, if you have someone you're currently not in contact with them, they walked out on you. They went on the other side, thought the grass was greener. Now they're regretting it. You are so smart. You have me figured out. So Cancer, this person, wow. This person regrets walking away from you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you be hearing from them in the interim, in the near future. Oops. Let's see what we have for Pisces and their person of interest, person on the mind, if they are currently in no contact with their person. Let's see what we have for the sign of Pisces. I miss you. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Oh, wow. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. Ooh, Pisces. Shadow on that card was twin flames. So I don't believe in twin flames. I believe in soulmates. So if you believe in twin flames, Pisces, unblock that person. That might be your person because they obviously miss your voice. They miss everything about you. And you got them in their fields. And they blowing your phone up from that unknown number. So, hear them out. I ain't saying take them back, but hear them out. All right, Scorpio. If you're currently in no contact with your person of interest and or the person on your mind, uh-oh, I see some blockages. Felt that right out the gate. Maybe some blockages, maybe a third party. We'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, blockages, challenges. No contact for Scorpio. All right, card number 1 for Scorpio. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Oh, okay, Scorpio. I want second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Ooh, okay. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. And the bottom of the deck we have, I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. Oh, and I pulled 2 extras because these 2 came out on their own. And then I'll pull the 2 cards I was going to pull. So Scorpio, this person, they miss making love to you and they want a second chance. They regret ghosting you. And for those who put their career before you, they are truly sorry. So Scorpio, yikes. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Scorpio? What are all y'all gonna do? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What are any of you gonna do? Gonna give them another chance or what? Please let me know down in the comments. What love messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So for those of you where you weren't feeling seen earlier when I was talking about the Cancer, you feel like you weren't being valued, it just may be a rough patch. All relationships go through them. I would say speak to your person. Let them know how you truly feel. Let them know how you truly, truly feel. Communication is key. Put it out there. And for those of you who are expecting a baby, this baby may save the relationship or may bring you and your person closer together. Even if it was just a fling, even if it just was something sexual or friends with benefits situationship, the baby may cause your relationship to elevate or ascend to the next level. What do we have for Pisces? Love messages for Pisces. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. And that's what I was getting on earlier, all that toxic energy, Pisces. Your lifestyle and how you choose to live your lifestyle is your business. But eventually when you're ready to ascend and go to the next level, third-party energy is never, ever good. You're going to have to cut out the third-party energy, even if it's a combined thing. Or if your person knows you're in an open relationship and they know there's some outside energies and forces that is causing difficulties with you and your main person, your person of interest, the person on your mind. Keep that in mind, Pisces. Don't shoot the messenger. Please and thank you. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? What love messages do we have for the Scorpions? Oops. Scorpions out there. different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. So if you have someone on your mind right now, Scorpio, take heed. That does not tie into with the tarot cards I pulled for you earlier. I don't know. I didn't feel any of that energy. Let me pull one from the bottom. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. Wow. Now that fits more with your tarot spread that came out earlier about you being crossed up and wanting to reach out to this person and take it there and ask them out. I feel like Spirit is calling you to make the effort. For others of you who just feel like you just can't get there with them, you can't seem to meet eye to eye, you guys may not be on the same path. You may be on different paths, but the majority of you, I feel like Spirit is leading you, throat chakra. Did you hear it? Throat chakra. Unblock your throat chakra. Walk up to that person and tell them how you feel. Make the effort. Moving on. All right. I think I pulled some of these for the air collective. Let me pull a spirit message for you guys. Nope, not gonna do that. They told me no. They told me to move on. So I'm gonna move on. All right, next we're gonna roll some dice and see what we got for you for the water sign. All right, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What remaining messages do we have for my water signs? Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. So die number 1, we have general. I see stability in your life. Spirits will tell me to warn you of stagnation. Don't become complacent. Remember, love takes time. Is what I just heard. Love takes time. And remember, don't become complacent. Don't allow stagnation to slip in. Right now, things are looking good, looking stable, but don't become complacent. That's that. Dice number 2 is generally love. I see new partnerships, new relationships on the horizon for a lot of you. I see that these relationships will be fruitful. So if you're thinking about getting in a relationship or taking your relationship to the next level, that's your sign to make it happen. All right, career and finances. I see stability. Forward is all about stability. Beware. I'm drawn back to dice number 1. Be wary of stagnation. Don't become complacent, whether it be in your everyday life or in your career or with your finances. It's also a time to save. 2 and 4. So yes, this is a time to save. Spirit's calling me to tell you to budgeting right now is key, and you'll thank me later for this message. So you'll thank yourself later. So try to work on a budget and stick to it. To avoid the 5s, to avoid challenges in the future. Yeah. Okay. All right. Die number 4 is all about your health. For any of you who may have been having health issues, clarity is coming your way. I see those health issues are coming to an end. You're going to get good news from doctors. So that's good. All right. Now I see peak health. I'm hearing for some of you, Scorpio, sleep is essential. I just heard Scorpio and sleep is essential. Take it how it resonates. Any challenges? Dice number 5 is all about challenges for me, and I see you coming prevailing over those challenges. 6 is all about recognition and victory. So I don't see any challenges, major challenges, other than everyday life challenges. So I am going to pull a spirit message for you all, if you don't mind. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Cancers. Practice gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, contentment, joy. Wow, that's amazing. What do we have for Pisces? Spirit message do we have for Pisces? Celebrate each other's successes. Joy, support, celebration, and love. So, Pisces, you need to celebrate your significant other more. Let them know you're proud of them. Even if it's just pat on the ass. Hey, baby, I'm happy. I'm proud of you. I see you work. I see you hustling every day. And support their ideas. I feel like some of you aren't putting enough, breathing enough life into your partner. I heard the word breathing, and I felt that cool chill on my chest. So you may not be breathing enough life into your person. So just keep it in mind. Celebrate each other's successes. All right, last but not least, we have the Scorpios. All the Scorpions out there. Let Spirit messages kind of come through. Find your inner strength, resilience, courage, perseverance, growth. Yeah, I don't know why I keep hearing this, but Scorpio, that person that you have on your mind, that person you have your eye on, find your inner strength and walk up to that person and tell them straight up you feeling them and see where it goes. The worst they can say is no. But anyway, to all my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me this evening. I had fun reading for you tonight. Keep in mind, over the next few weeks, we are finishing up the Mercury retrograde, so be mindful how you communicate and how you speak to your significant other. Try to avoid arguments as much as possible, and if you must debate, I'll say that, or have a strong conversation, just make sure you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word, y'all? Make sure you're very, very attentive with what you say. Make sure if it doesn't need to be said, make sure you don't say it, and make sure you say it right. Make sure there's a reason for what you say. That's all I'm gonna say. Coming up tomorrow and Saturday, we have a full moon. I think this weekend, Friday and Saturday, later this week, we have the full moon. So guys, get prepared for that. Set your intentions, and I'll be back in a few weeks to do your love reading for September. Like the video, comment down below. Tell me what resonated. Tell me what resonated. If it did not resonate, please leave it here on the table. And who knows, I may come back and do a bonus reading for one of your signs. It all depends on who gets the most views, the most likes, and the most comments. And I will do for example, with Scorpio, if I get the Scorpios in the comment section, I might do a Scorpio bonus reading next week. Who knows? But some of you, if you hear that again, the throat chakra. So some of you need to go and cleanse and do some kind of meditation and clear that throat chakra and speak up. Speak how you feel. But until next time, my water signs, I appreciate you all for tuning in with me. And I'll catch up with you next time. Take care.